Okay, today we're doing the night drive of the Sportage SX Prestige. As you approach the vehicle, the puddle light will turn on the driver's and passenger side doors, and you'll need to press the button to open it. When you first come in, you get the ambient lighting and the welcome. And if you press the start button, it will be in accessory mode. In accessory mode, you can make a bunch of changes here, and you can go into the menu. You can set up the vehicle. It says power must be on to activate that feature, so we'll do that. You can change a bunch of different things here. Let's start at the bottom with convenience. You have your rear occupant alert. You can turn that off or on. Charging system off or on. Auto rear wiper. You can change how the doors behave on the car. You can go into the lights here. You can change the ambient lighting. You can change the brightness. So you can increase the brightness of the ambient lights, which is all around here. You can link it to drive mode. It says mood lighting changes color according to the selected drive mode. So now it's green for eco. For sport, it turned red. For smart, it turned it's like this white color. And snow, it's even lighter. Go back, you can actually turn it off. As far as link to drive mode, you can turn that off, and then if you turn that off, you can pick a custom color. You have all these different selections. We'll just keep it linked to the drive mode. You have a one-touch turn signal. Selects the number of times the turn signal blinks when the turn signal level is moved slightly. You want 7, 5, 3 flashes, and off. Let's do 5. Here you can change the welcome light. Enable on driver approach. Selects the condition when the puddle or door handle lights will turn on automatically. You've got headlight delay. High beam assist. So those are the settings for the lights. Okay, well, let's get started on this drive. Okay, turning on the car, hit the start button, and it'll say ready to drive. When I turn on the turn signal, it's going to turn on the camera in the mirror. I took my foot off the gas and it goes into EV mode. And right now I'm applying light pressure to the gas pedal to keep it going. when you first turn on the car, it always defaults to eco mode, and there's no way to set it, so it starts off in a different mode. So here I'm changing it to sport. As you can see, I changed it to sport, and since it's ambient lighting is linked to the drive mode, it changed to red. And if I go to smart, it goes to this bluish white light, and snow, it turns to white. I took it off snow, now it's in smart. Now if I go to smart and put it on sport, it's going to downshift. If you look at the RPM there, it's right below 2000, and it just increased to over 2000 even though I was going around the same speed, because I switched to a lower gear. Where the ambient lighting turned red. Okay, you can use the paddle shifters at any time. So it's on running at 3000. Changed it to 5th gear, and now it's in 6th gear, showing right there. Okay, just changed it to eco mode again. The lane assist is automatically on, and if I want the steering assist, press this button here, and then the steering wheel green little indicator turns on. I'm going to set the cruising speed here, this button right here, set it to 60. Speed limit here is 65, so go ahead and increase it, and once you reach that limit, it'll automatically chirp, and it would automatically keep the distance in between cars. You can change the following distance there. That's the indicator, and with this button here you can change the distance. So I just made it following distance closer, and then I press it again, and it's going to go the farthest, which is right there. You can see the dots increased, the pink dots increased. You can change what's displayed in the middle there by pressing this button here, and you get a different menu. You have your compass. Here you have your tire pressure. Here you can see what's driving the car as far as whether it's coasting. Yeah, press it again and it's going to re-engage the cruise control, because I had to slow down because of a car that was merging. Here you can see how much the drive wheels in the front are applying, how much torque is being applied. Now, if I floor it, the rear axle kicks in. The display is on dynamic. I have it set that way. It's not linked to the driving mode, but you can change that in the vehicle settings. Okay, if you take your hands off the steering wheel, after a while it's going to give you a warning, so let's do that. gives you a warning there, keep hands on steering wheel. Then it turns red and it starts giving you a chime. Then it finally deactivates the highway driving assist. And it goes back on as soon as you put your hands back on the steering wheel. It automatically slowed down in this area here because I have it on cruise control and it's a merging lane, so according to the navigation, I guess that's the safe speed that it recommends. Still showing 55, but I had the speed set at 65. And someone just cut me off, so I had to apply the brakes, and then I'm going to re-engage the cruise control here. Speed limit is now up to 65 on this section of the highway, but I have it set to 70. And if I slow down here using the change the speed here on the speed control, it will turn green because it matches the current speed limit in this section of the highway, like so. Okay, on this drive I'm averaging 30.4 miles per gallon. And it will fluctuate depending on the terrain of the road you're traveling on. As you can see here, I'm going up a hill right now and it's at 30.5 miles per gallon, but it'll probably drop a little bit by the time I get to the top. Okay, well that pretty much concludes the end of my night drive review of this Kia Sportage SX Prestige all-wheel drive. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.